Hello, everyone. My name is Jack Dobbins with the Playoff Push Podcast, and today I am joined by Jake Skole of the Party Animals, former first-round draft pick in Major League Baseball, now living his dream in banana ball. To that class you were in, an iconic one, Bryce Harper, Jacob deGrom, just to name a few names. You've had a very unique journey. While those guys are out playing Major League Baseball, some are entirely out of it. You're here in banana ball, a new, relatively new league. Was it 5 years in the making?
Yep.
How have you been able to grade your journey and see how it's been along the way?
Yeah, it's been a blessing, first of all. I think the minor league grind was one world, and then I got to step into the college football world at UGA, coming into banana ball after that. So 3 totally different journeys, but like I said, just blessed. They're different in their own ways. I think this is probably the most laid back and comfortable environment to work that I've had. So it's a blessing, and getting to be my age and still putting on the uniform and competing every night is just awesome.
I believe defensive back at UGA. Do I remember that properly?
Yep, that's right. Yeah, like I said, that was a whole nother world. I thought we were working hard as minor league baseball players until I stepped into that weight room, and that the amount of hours the collegiate athletes are putting in is just something I couldn't have imagined until I got there. But I'm glad I got to see it, got a degree from UGA, and wasn't quite done athletically, at least in my mind, and thankfully this banana ball door opened.
That's what I'm talking about. Now we got to head over to a couple, more fun questions. So my first is, if you had to challenge one of your teammates to a sport that's not banana ball that you knew you would win in, what team would you challenge? What sport would it be?
If I got Dustin Baber with me on the golf course, I would challenge anyone out here. I'd love to get Hampton on the basketball court.
Ooh.
And take him to the hole at least a couple times. But shoot, you name it. We got Sean Fluke. I could partner up with him. We could do every tailgater-esque, sport there is, from cornhole to beer pong to that's my guy for those sports.
Ironically, playing the tailgaters tonight. But my final question for you is going to be, how high school yearbooks have that superlative section?
Right.
If you could do one for yourself, what would it be?
Well, I was most athletic in high school. I'd like to think I still fit into that category at 33 years old. But I think it's just most likely to maybe pick the boys up and be like Bronson Ballholm and be a great teammate and carry these guys in the locker room and in the dugouts. And we talk about it a lot. There's so many things you can do on a baseball field besides getting hits to help your team. And that's the beauty of this sport. It teaches you a lot. And I'm very thankful to have been around it for so long and share some of this knowledge, back to the younger group.
Sounds great to me. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate you.